Hey guys, your boy Honest Blade back with a video. Now, as you can tell by my surrounding, I'm at work, but it's Saturday, so it's kind of quiet. So I decided to make this video. So this is not the first time a customer has made this complaint. And you know, I want to say this, for anyone works in customer service, you're going to get asshole customers. You're going to get customers who bitch and complain about things that is either out of your control or it's tedious, where it's the point they complain just for the sake of complaining. And that's part of customer service. So you can't handle that. This is a field you should avoid. And my thing is, like I said, I'm not perfect. You guys see how I act. The thing is, where I act on playing Tekken is not the same way I can act towards a person in the real life. I can't call a person a bunch of faggots, motherfuckers, and not expect to keep a job. But that being said, a customer comes in today, not too long ago. HIPAA laws, you know, I'm not telling no names. So it's a female, but I can say that much. She says to me, "Oh, by the way, you guys' hours are like kind of lousy." I'm like, "What you mean?" I'm really confused. I'm like, not counting holidays, we're open Monday through Friday to 10 in the morning to 8 at night, and we don't close like no more than unless it's like an emergency, of course, or like the weather's like an emergency. And on weekends we're open from 10 to 4, and that's always been like that. I mean, I know way before I worked here at my current job, they were on weekends was 10 to 6, but they changed it to 10 to 4. For whatever reason, that's fine. And I feel that's fair because I don't work at these places no more. I can say that when I used to work at Metro Care Pharmacy, which I still frequent because it's a very good pharmacy. Shout out to my good friend Maggie and the rest of the staff. And I worked at, I'm trying to think, Vita Health Pharmacy with my friends Miss Nancy and Miss Sharon used to run. And their store hours were the same. I think we started at, well, Metro Care was started at 9 to, I want to say 9 to 7. 9 in the morning to 7 at night. And I think eventually it was changed. I think currently now it's like 10 to 7, but don't hold me on that. I think Metro Care Pharmacy hours still be the same. And I know Vita Health was from 10 in the morning to, I want to say 10 to 7 as well. Matter of fact, I want to say maybe it was 10 to 8. Yeah. So, these are mom and pop pharmacies, like independent pharmacies. They're not the Walgreens, they're not the Rite Aid, they're not the CVS, or the Rain Reeds, the big four, which I like to call them. They're not those pharmacies. Most mom and pop pharmacies don't have the super long hours as a chain pharmacy that's worldwide. And this customer comes in and she's like, "Oh, y'all hours like now," because thing is, for those who don't know, there's a Walgreens that's coming real soon. I think they'll be here at the end of October, early November. The store is shaped up really nicely. But I feel like they're coming soon. And they've been working for months. And we knew this. So, you know, of course, there's the threat that Walgreens could get us out of business. That is very much possible. Because it's a big store. And Walgreens is going to have more things than an independent pharmacy. That's just common sense. But all we can do is continue doing our very best here and give good customer service and do what we can. Because we don't want to suddenly go acting crazy just because Walgreens is coming. But we're not going to, like, devalue ourselves. Hello, ma'am. Do you guys need any help?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
How you doing?
Good. So, you know, that's fine. However, you know, it's insulting to be like, "Oh, Walgreens is coming. You guys need to do more." Or Walgreens is coming. Are you guys going to extend your hours? It's like, if you're going to give your business to Walgreens, just do it. You ain't got to make these little subtle little jabs. And this goes to another conversation I want to say. It's the whole, I don't want to say it's called narcissism. You know, a lot of people do have that. And it's not sociopath. It's called, it's a word I said the other day. I can't think of it. Give me a second to come with it. Yes, main character syndrome. It's what I call main character syndrome. This is me being a little extra. Main character syndrome is thinking the world is going to cater to your every need right at the spot. It's like you go to Bodega, you want a pack of steak. Now, what Bodega sells steak? But because it's convenient for you, "Oh, y'all don't carry steak." Main character syndrome is asking for things. It's having unrealistic expectations because you want the world to cater to your needs instead of you realizing this is not how life works. I might have to travel a little bit further to get what I need to get. Sir, you need any help? Let me know.
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. I need to travel further what I need to get, or just accept the fact that, hey, this is not how things are done here. Maybe go to another store. Like, I want to say last week, there was a guy who was upset, and he's a regular customer, which I don't know why he was upset about this. With new customers, when he come use the credit card machine, we have a $5 minimum. But, and when a new customer comes in, we're like, "Okay, don't worry about the minimum this time. Just use your credit card. But next time when you come in the future, please make sure you have some kind of cash on you, because maybe you get a bar thing of candy or like a soap bar that's like under $5, we prefer you to pay with cash. So when that's done, take care of a beautiful day. Bye bye. So, pay with cash. But he's like, why every time I come in, it's gotta be cash because I only carry credit card. And mind you, I know a lot of people do have the Apple Pay, the Google Pay, the credit cards. Not too many people carry cash like they used to, which means a little ridiculous. I always feel like there's always a good reason to carry cash. But forget about me for a minute. Sir, you're not a new customer. You've been coming for a minute. You know the policy is $5 minimum to use your credit card or debit card. Why are you getting a hissy fit when that's always been the rule? It's not, you were maybe a first-time customer or a second-time customer, and you just forgot. By all means, we're glad to let you just use your card, or we'll tell you, because some stores, let's not be real, stores are like a dollar and change, like, no, sir, next time, just take it. Especially when it comes to like prescription medicine, just take it and come back next time, whatever. And I have even personally paid for someone's medicine in the past, like, it's the $1, $2, I got it. If you could either better me the money, or just go and next time you see me, you want to pay me back the $2. Whatever. But it's the sense of entitlement that pisses me off. It's like the world is not bent over backwards for you. Just because I want a lot of things to be convenient for me. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. You'll be disappointed, but you're supposed to be as an adult. It's like, okay, this sucks. This is unfortunate. But this is life. And instead of bitching and complaining, like a lot of people, and the thing, one thing I will never subscribe to, the customer's always right. Do you respect the customer? Absolutely, 1,000%. Without your customer, we're saying about an artist, a creator, without your subscribers, without your supporters, you are nothing. Nothing you do matters. But doesn't mean that's okay for them to take a shit on you either. Respect is always going to be a two-way street until the day you perish. Hello, ma'am. Do you need any help?
I'm picking up.
Picking up? Okay, no problem. So that's how I personally feel. And I feel like it's super unfair to have these wild expectations or want someone to change something up just so it can cater to you. You're not saying they're like, oh, I'm giving you a personal advice because it's going to help a lot of other people. No, you're stating that just because you want it to benefit you and you don't give a rat's ass. Whoever else is affected or not affected by it, you just want it done for you. And I don't walk with shit like that. I don't. I feel you have to be realistic. Like say you go to the supermarket should sell milk. And you go to that supermarket never has milk. That's when you say, well, you guys are supermarket, you guys keep carrying milk. But you go to the supermarket and he's like, you guys don't have electric scooters here? Oh, you guys should get electric scooters. Why? Because you don't want to take your ass to Staples, to a vehicle shop or Best Buy where those things are able to find those things. Oh, you guys don't have USB cards? And there's all pharmacies that have them. I know Walgreens have them. I know Dwayne Lee has them. And I'm pretty sure CVS and Rite carries them too. But there's certain things when you come to a store, you're like, oh, they'll ask something so random. It's like, why would we carry that? And it'll get so offended, like, as if we should have had that from the beginning. It's like, that's not how any of this works. And it's like, it's okay to be like, oh, darn, I gotta go to that place. Or I gotta go travel a little bit more. That's fine. I've done that. But I never made the store feel like shit, made people or customer or the store feel like shit when they had something I wanted. I felt like shit and anything because I knew I had to go look for it more or just had to kind of abandon it. But I never would make, like, I just the nerve. And it's not saying, like, hey, I think everyone has a little bit of the main character syndrome. Because I know I have it at times too. I'm not perfect. But when you just kind of walk in the entitlement that comes to somebody like, oh, you guys are not going to change your hours because Walgreens is coming. It's like, if you're going to go to Walgreens, that's cool. Go support Walgreens. But you're not going to use Walgreens as like some kind of getcha gotcha when we don't do something, we don't have the things, we don't do things we want us to do. I just feel like that's really annoying and there's a lot of nerve. That's all I want to say on that topic. Anyways, enjoy the video. Peace and take care. Onyxe Blade out. Ciao, guys. Love you.